Hello, hi, welcome to Terrible Person Premium. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, no free episode this week. We're just jumping straight into the paid episode.
Oh.
Yeah, they actually threw a guy out of the plane to do that, by the way, a helicopter. That's like a practical stunt they did. How crazy is that? We're watching Scarface, and they just threw out, what's his name, out of the helicopter and hung him. If you guys haven't seen Scarface, check it out. It's on Netflix. They just added it.
I've never seen it.
Netflix added a lot of really good shit. They added Red Dragon, probably the sickest movie. That might be my favorite movie. Red Dragon?
Yeah, you've said that.
I love it. Behold, a great red dragon. I say it all the time. I just walk up to people at work and I'm just like, behold, the great red dragon. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so a lot of things happened this week. Oral surgery, we'll get to that. But we spent the last 2 days cat sitting for a little baby. Little cat.
Sweet baby Max.
Little baby Max. And he was fine the first night. He mostly hid. Last night he came out and was being, a sweet boy, playing around, having a good time. But we had to keep all the cats separate. So at about 2:30, we went in to go to bed. And little Max was out in the main room by himself just screaming. And I told
screaming.
It's like screaming. And Kate was like, what do we do? And I was like, well, it's not going to stop. I bet if I go out there and sleep on the couch, little Max will sleep with me and he'll
calm down.
Yeah, and he'll be like, oh, a little person I can hang out with. Wrong. At like 5 o'clock this morning, I was madder than I've ever been in my entire life. Tooth bone graft pain and cat just screaming at me every two. And I'd fall asleep and I'd be like, I think he's done. And then 5 minutes after I have the thought, I think he's done, he'd be like, Rah! Like, I don't know how he created the noises he was making, but he was literally sitting probably 3 feet from my pillow just yelling at me all night.
He's loud.
I sprayed his ass.
I know.
And
when I came out this morning, because Grant didn't work this morning, he had a day off, kind of, sort of.
Sure.
So he was like, okay, I'll sleep on the couch with him. And then I came out this morning and you were asleep and I couldn't find Max, but I just see the water bottle just sitting on the middle of our living room carpet. And then I look underneath the sofa and Max is just like hiding against the wall underneath the couch.
I sprayed him twice. I got him one time and he hid and I was like, okay, I think we're done. And then he laid underneath the couch where I was laying and was meowing underneath me. And so I just took the bottle, flipped it upside down and sprayed him like point blank.
Aww.
And then he shut up the rest of the night. That little son
and then he
of a
was
bitch.
terrified.
Well, I mean, you got to chill the fuck out.
But he came back out then this morning, right, for you?
Yeah, no, he was a little sweet boy. Fuck Albertsons right now.
Why?
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say fuck Albertsons grocery store, and I'm assuming Safeway, all the companies related, because they're doing the bag shortage bullshit.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to force everybody into, like, using the reusable bags.
Yeah.
Because I think that's, like, a thing in a lot of other states now, and pretty much, like, most other countries. But in Arizona, we like our plastic fucking bags.
It's so frustrating. Yeah, dude, I do. We use them. We recycle them. We use them for litter. We use them for other things.
And it's goddamn plastic bags, bitch.
And I walk to the store, and every day I go to the store, I feel like I'm an everyday grocery shopper. That means I should be top tier level. I should be able to get plastic bags.
Yeah, you should be like
elite
VIP access to the bags.
An elite Albertsons customer.
The bag shortage doesn't apply to you.
Right. I've been there too many times. I practically fucking work there. I should apply for a job there.
You should.
I'll probably make a lot more money at Albertsons, dude.
I was just going to say that, but then I was like, does he want me to say that?
I don't fucking care at this point, dude. Kate just gave me a look. Private look. Just had a private look. Not for podcast, private look. But yeah, seriously, Albertsons. So I get there, I have a fucking full basket of shit. And I walk up to the self-checkout and they go, there's no bag at my thing. And I go, hey, can I get some bags? And he's like, we're out of bags. That's all he said. Not, sorry, we're out of bags. He just like, yeah, we're out. And I was like, okay, well, is there a bag alternative?
Do you have a box? Is
Yeah,
this
it
like
says,
Costco?
yeah, can I get a fucking box? Can you point me in a direction of your reusable bags, maybe?
Also, yeah, that is a thing they should start doing. If you're out of bags, then fucking get the boxes out. Like you're a grocery store. We know
Right.
you have a ton of them.
Yeah, and so he just was like very blasé with me about like, oh yeah, no bags. And he told like 4 other people, and I like didn't know what to do because I was like, well, I'm going to take the basket home then. That was my thought process. I'm going to put everything back in the basket, and I'm going to take the basket, and I'm going to walk it back to the apartment, and then we're going to be the proud
I'll
owners.
show you, not giving me a fucking 1-cent bag. I'll steal your $5 basket.
Yeah. So then I look around, and there's a whole display of their reusable bags. And I was like, the guy could have just pointed and said, oh, you can use these, and you can reuse them. You can be...
Unless they're just like not... Unless they were told like, oh, you can't like push it on people. Like you can't push the reusable bags on people. But yeah, I feel like if you're out of bags and you see a person with a bunch of shit, like...
Hey, here's an option. You don't have to. Here's an option.
Also, even if you were driving your car there, if you have a bunch of groceries, like what? You just want a bunch of loose groceries just fucking rolling around in your back seat?
So I did the thing. I picked out like 3 bags, right? 3 of their reusable bags.
Mm-hmm.
And I scanned one of them as $2.17.
You're like...
I was like,
put
what
2
the
of these
fuck?
back.
No, literally, I filled up everything in one, and then I let the 2 other bags just fall on the floor in front of the fucking self-checkout, so the guy had to come pick them up.
Oh my God. And
I left my basket like on the scanning thing, so I just left it like a mess.
you're like, here you go.
And what's weird is like the Asian lady isn't the problem for me anymore. It's that guy. The Asian lady who I had beef with, like we don't talk. We just like acknowledge each other.
I know what guy you're talking about.
He's got long hair.
It's the same guy that I had the issue with on the Amazon gift card thing.
Was it, like ponytail?
No, he doesn't have a ponytail, but he has like a part.
Oh, that guy's cool.
Oh.
That's my guy.
Oh, okay.
No. God, I'm so tired of taking this over-the-counter pain medicine because it gives me indigestion. It makes my whole body hurt. And like they can't give you, apparently because of the fucking opiate crisis, they're no longer allowed to give you like reasonable drugs for bone grafting shit. So you have to just like eat ibuprofen for weeks and be sick.
Because they don't want you to get addicted to fucking heroin.
Give me fucking fentanyl, dude. This is the reason they make fentanyl for bone grafts, dude.
I just have a quick question. You can cut this out of the podcast.
I don't care.
Where are they?
Miami.
What city is that?
Miami.
Where are they?
They're in Miami.
How can they see Miami like that?
I don't know.
Are they in Cuba?
No, they're in the United States. They're somewhere in Miami.
Okay.
Speaking of Miami, pray for all
Pray
our
for
Florida listeners.
And pretty much the whole southern United States and the southeastern coast.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, no, like I don't know why people live there when that shit just continues to happen. Like literally they had a hurricane like 2-3 weeks ago that fucked a bunch of shit up, and then now they're having another one.
Yeah, I mean,
it's too much for me.
I blame Florida.
But yeah,
for the popularity of Florida.
I was thinking about this today.
People heard his songs and they were like, I gotta get down there.
Sorry, but I heard this. I was thinking about this today, and it made me think about it even more because my cousin sent me this picture of like the sky, and it looked really cool. But apparently, it's like a solar flare that they're having in Pennsylvania.
Solar flares are scary.
And then I like looked it up, and it said from an article like 8 hours ago, it was like solar flares across the United States, like causing radio outages.
I think here's what I think is going to happen. I think,
but no, just
okay.
let me finish. So I think like the mix between the extreme heat here in the Arizona, because it's still 110 degrees out, the solar flares, the hurricane, it's like, are they fucking with the weather right before the election?
Well, dude, weather's fake. It's proven. I don't think I'm saying anything crazy. Weather is fake.
Like, there has to be somebody that's controlling it, right?
DARPA, just fucking look up the antenna fields in Alaska, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about. They control the weather.
There's just too much
weather
weather shit happening.
Yeah.
At the moment, like all across the United States right now.
Yeah, and here's the thing. They're like, solar flares are things we need to look, in the future, they're going to be a problem.
It's going to take out our technology.
It's going to ruin all our technology. It's going
that's gonna
to
be
break
the
your
start
cell
of the
phone.
apocalypse?
100%. Or a solar flare, quote unquote.
Another COVID.
But yeah, you can just turn off fucking technology. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we think we have the free will and, like, the right to have a cell phone, but they can just shut that shit off and be like, solar flare, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your computer doesn't work? Solar flare. Oh, we don't want you guys to... technology's going to be out for about a month.
Some real crazy shit going on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, but you'll get the new Apple update when we turn it back on. No big deal, guys. Yeah, I think that's... I think it's a whole... They're trying to scare us.
It's very weird.
But then, yeah, if you think about it, your computer doesn't work. Why would your fucking electric car work?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, and then I also was asking some people that I know that are going to Chicago next week.
Chi-Town.
And I was like, oh, what's the weather going to be like? Because I just wanted to be like, oh, it's probably going to be really nice there.
Mm-mm.
No, it's going to be like in the 70s.
Oh, really?
60s, like high 60s, 70s.
That's Arizona weather, man.
In Chicago in October. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but...
that seems weird.
But then again, like, Chicago in fucking April is negative 42 degrees now.
It was misery when I went there in April. I was like walking around in a puffer coat, and everyone else that I was with was like used to that sort of weather, so I just looked fucking stupid.
The Midwest, the last time I was there, they had the Arctic something. Tundra, Arctic thunder. It was like a...
Oh,
it was
like
like
the
a
polar whatever?
Yeah, polar tundra or something. And it was literally... It was like a winter thunderstorm. Like, they had lightning and thunder and shit, and it was like
That's
a foot of
scary.
snow, and it was... Everything was frozen.
So instead of rain, it's just...
Snow.
Snow?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I've never experienced that.
It
That
was
is wild.
It was very cool, but I had shit to do, so I wasn't stoked about it.
Because it doesn't thunder during blizzards, right?
I know, I don't think
It's
so.
just like crazy.
It did during
snow.
this thing. It was like great. It was nuts.
Yeah, because I
Polar
think like
vortex.
a blizzard, but that's it.
That's what it was.
But yeah, I've never. That's crazy. That sounds really scary.
It was very scary. It was cool though, because I went to bed and it was raining, and I woke up and there was a foot of snow on the ground. I was like, holy shit. Holy shit.
Crazy.
Halloween's coming up, Kate.
Yeah. Oh, I
21 days from now.
Not like we have anything like to be excited about, but I did read an article that Spirit Halloween stores, they're trying a new concept out this year.
Yeah.
Spirit Christmas.
Spirit Christmas. And they're saying they're going to roll it out for other big tentpole holidays. Like, it'll just be like a rotating spirit store. Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's a good idea. Also, yeah. All the Spirit Christmas stores are going to be on the East Coast, though, unfortunately. So
they're not doing it here?
We won't get to experience the magic. No, because they're, like, testing it out this year to, like, see how the concept does. And then I guess if it is good and does well, then maybe it'll happen here next year.
I want to talk about Halloween, but before that, you sent me an article today about Krispy Kreme and McDonald's.
Oh, my God.
So what's going on?
So I got an email today from Krispy Kreme, and it was like, if you bring in your McDonald's receipt, you'll get a free Krispy Kreme glazed donut. And then I went on to read further, and it was like saying how by the end of 2026, they're going to have Krispy Kreme donuts available in all McDonald's.
Huh.
Every single McDonald's. Like,
I wonder if they're going to be
nationwide.
baked fresh or if they're going to be delivered every morning.
I don't know, but I'm pretty excited about that. They're starting to roll it out in Chicago this week. So if you live in Chicago, you should go to McDonald's, get a Krispy Kreme donut, and tell us how it is.
Walk outside and enjoy your 70-degree weather and get a Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah. But yeah, they deliver fresh Krispy Kreme donuts to Walmarts like every morning to select Walmarts.
That makes sense.
So maybe it'll be kind of like that.
That's cool. So the top 10 Halloween costumes this year: Deadpool,
Okay.
Wolverine.
Okay. Original.
Still haven't seen those movies. Yeah, Beetlejuice.
Also original.
Also very original. Barbie and Ken.
This is so last year.
Penis Wise.
It's just the giant dick
It's
with a
just
clown face
clown
painted on
face.
it.
Scary clown face. Penis Wise. Wednesday Addams.
Oh, and he also has glasses because he's a wise penis.
Yeah. Hello. It's me. I'm a Penis Wise. I'm a very, very smart penis. I went to MIT and also clown school. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we watched that Stephen King movie,
That's an original costume.
Salem's Lot.
Oh.
Salem slot.
I literally fell asleep within probably the first 10 minutes of
Dog
it.
shit,
so
dude.
I don't remember.
Stephen King should be executed.
I
No, I'm
thought
just kidding.
that the weird guy, I did have this thought in the very short period of time that I was watching it. I thought that the main guy was like kind of a creep. Like he gave me Steven vibe.
Yeah, it's big tell me lies Steven energy.
Yeah.
Also, didn't the guy who wears like the top hat and monocle and shit runs a store? He's like in Mumford and Sons. That's what I imagine the guys in Mumford and Sons being like.
I was like, no, he's not in Mumford and Sons.
Running a haberdashery in like a small town in Maine. You know, hey, you can. Thanks for buying this preserved spider under a glass dome. Also, you can check out my band Mumford and Sons. We're playing down the street.
There's this. Remember, I told you I went to a store recently though, and they had like a bat that was like that.
I think it's cool. That is
like
pretty.
A preserved bat under a glass dome, and it was like hanging. And I was like, oh, that's so cool.
I don't feel good. I have indigestion. It's so bad. I was like, am I having a heart attack? I'm like, surely I haven't been having a heart attack for a week now. When I eat Tums, I feel better though. So I'm assuming it's not heart attack.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, it must be
It's all ibuprofen. Fucking sucks, dude. Wednesday Addams, also big costume this year. Witches from Wicked. Yeah, people aren't original. Joker. You can just be like, what are the top movies this year?
Like, I honestly feel like at that point, I'd rather just be like a generic version of something.
Yeah, I'm going to be Jorge this year for...
But you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'd rather just be like a fairy or like a clown or, you know what I mean? Instead of being like, I'm going to be Deadpool. I'm going to be Pennywise. Like, just be a fucking clown then and make it like your own. Like, I feel like that would be a lot cooler.
Hey, it's me.
Like, if you're going to be something that's just like basic and not very exciting.
Yeah, it's me. My name is Te amo Jorge.
Oh my God.
What? It's a different guy, babe. It is.
I don't like the direction that this is going.
What do you mean?
I don't like the direction that this is going in. This doesn't seem like a good area to be in, and I just want to get out of it.
I'm just saying, like, you don't think there's...
What are the other popular
You don't think there's
costumes this
guys that are named...
No, I don't think that if their first name is Jorge, that their last name is...
Wasn't there a boxer with the last name? Oh, that's... Hey, it's me.
Yeah, that's really close.
Dude, there we go. We just solved it. It's the most creative costume. It's me, Jorge.
Okay, move on.
What, babe?
What are the other popular costumes?
What are you executive producing this episode?
I am.
What is this? Bullshit. Just trying to have a good time. Penis wise over there. On
Okay,
the couch.
penis wise is funny. It's not.
Jorge is kind of the sickest costume.
So stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, I had a fucking broken tooth that had to be cut out of my head, and they had to like break the tooth in half with the drill inside my mouth while I was awake. Talk about a treat, guys.
Grant loved it.
They gave me a local anesthetic, which is sick. I mean, I didn't feel anything. It was great. And honestly, the dentist office I went to with Canyon Lakes, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, they're great. Love it. Nice people, Dr. Nasser. And I walked in and he was like, "Hi, I'm Dr. Nasser." And I was like,
sick.
I have found the right dentist. Thank you for having me. Dr. I think it's Fahim Nasser.
Nice.
No relation to
Larry.
Dr. Larry Nasser. But yeah, man,
Which is a good thing, because
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want him sticking his finger in your hole.
Yeah, dude, if he would have put me to sleep, I'd be like,
In your tooth hole.
any other doctor name.
That'd be so painful.
This would be acceptable. Oh yeah. Oh. You know what's funny? We had penne pasta. I made a penne pasta dish because they were like, you can eat soft for the next 3 weeks, and I was like, cool. So if I soften the pasta, it's fine. I had a piece of penne pasta go into the hole, just straight in.
Ooh.
And it was soft.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it just goes woof, and it just stuck in, and I was like, it didn't hurt, but there was just like the sensation was so strange because it fit perfectly in the hole.
Ew, that's so gross.
Yeah.
I remember when I got my wisdom teeth out, mine were impacted, so they had to like cut into the like the gums and then like go down and get them. And I guess probably like break them up. But I was fully asleep for my wisdom teeth. But like I remember after I was eating what I thought was like okay to eat, I was eating some sort of like chili rice stuff that my parents made, and it had like ground turkey and like rice and like tomato and onion and stuff, and I got like a bunch of the rice pieces in like the flap that was there. And I remember having my mom, like she had to fucking take like a syringe with like water and like rinse it out for me a bunch of times.
That feels so good though.
I'm like, Mom, there's rice in it.
When there's something in there and you get it out with I wish they would have given me the little syringe, because that thing is nice.
Yeah.
I know, but my stitches came out like so quick.
Well, they said they were going to come out in a couple days.
Yeah, I still have a hole back there though. It's not supposed to be sealed yet, I don't think, right? Because
you'll probably always have a hole. Like one of my wisdom teeth, I think it's the one that I got the rice stuck in. To be completely honest, it's like it's not a hole, but it's like a divot.
Yeah.
/ like slit, and I don't really have it on any of the other ones. It's only like that one back right one.
I just want tissue to grow over the bone so bad, because that I think is what is making it hurt. Because I just have like exposed cadaver bone connecting with my body. It's avataring with my body, like the ponytails. That's what a bone graft basically is. Like
their weird ponytail spinal cord that connects to the tree.
And connects so they can do it. Is that how they do it?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Avatars are gross.
Avatars are fucking gross.
They're nasty.
What's grosser, birds or avatars?
Avatars.
Avatars are fucking the grossest.
No, I don't know.
You know why avatars are gross, Kate?
Well,
Kate, do you know why? Do you know why they're gross?
Why?
Because they're different.
What? I need to know, like, an avatar's like bathroom situation, I guess, before I can make that decision.
Yeah,
because I think birds are disgusting because they go out of one hole and one hole only.
But also
and I feel like avatars, like, they do it from their fucking ponytails. So like,
you think
where
do
they
it?
shit from?
Do they piss?
They poop out of their ponytail.
They shit out of their ponytails. Also, too, avatars are like 8 feet tall. They're taking some fucking dumps, dude.
Yeah, like long, skinny dumps.
Out of the pony, it comes out through individual strands. It comes out like a fucking Play-Doh spaghetti. Yeah. Did you ever have the Play-Doh spaghetti machine or the hair machine? That's what it is.
I had the spaghetti machine, and then I also had like the ice cream. I don't know if it was the same one or if it just had like an attachment, but then you could also make like soft serve ice cream and stuff with Play-Doh.
Oh.
So I think it was different. It was a different thing.
What can we eat tonight?
I don't know.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
You're the one that has like the fucking...
I know. And I don't know what to suggest that would be soft.
Sore whole mouth.
Let's go through some soft food options, Kate. Soups.
Okay.
I'm over soups.
Okay.
Kind of done with soups.
Well, then why did you bring that
Because
up
it's the only thing I
first?
could think of that was soft.
Okay.
What else? Soups. Can you think of anything? What sounds good to you to eat?
What'd
you have for lunch today?
I had avocado toast and bacon.
That sounds good.
It was good.
Can we have that for dinner?
I mean...
Grant, what do you want for dinner? Avocado toast and bacon.
I feel like I need to sneeze.
Bless you.
Okay.
Bless you, my beautiful child.
Thank you.
My beautiful child. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit I want to talk about. I just don't. My brain isn't working.
Oh, he's recording?
No, they're gonna shoot.
Oh, these are guns?
They're gonna shoot up this nightclub.
I thought they were cameras.
This is actually this isn't Scarface anymore. This is actual footage from Paul Council, babe.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Was that Miami?
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah.
Could you imagine though being at a club, just the shooting happens?
No, I don't go to the club anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not that cool, so.
What's
actually
that?
No, like clubs aren't cool to me.
No, I don't. They never were.
No, yeah, because I feel like even when I would go there with my friends, like there would be like on occasion the nights where it'd be like, oh, that was like a really fun time.
Do you know that 303 song House Party?
Uh-huh.
Everybody say fuck the club, fuck the club.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's all I think of when somebody's like, I'm going to the club. I'm like, fuck the club.
Yeah.
I'll be getting love in my house. Beep boop beep boop beep a doo doo.
Just wasn't that fun for me.
Yeah, I don't like it. I hated playing bars. I still hate playing bars. It's the worst. Yeah, dude, this podcast sucks tonight. Sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I watched Butterfly Effect today. Fast forwarded through a bunch of it. I just wanted to get to the part where Ashton Kutcher had no arms and he was like depressed. Have you seen Butterfly Effect?
No.
God damn, we need to watch it.
That's like the one that they kill a dog in, so I'm not down for that.
Well,
Grant made me watch a fucking very stressful movie the other night, and it was like an hour and a half of my life where I just felt like so much anxiety.
Good movie though, right?
Jesus Christ.
Sick. You liked it though, right?
Yeah, but like I feel like, you know how usually it's like I always fall asleep watching shit? Like I could not. No. Like,
and the thing is
you don't fall asleep during that.
And it was actually it's scary. There were parts where it was very creepy and scary.
The last part of the movie is really fucking sad. I like hated that.
VHS 2 is what it's called. VHS 2. The last section of VHS 2 is
the worst fucking part of the whole movie.
Watch it. It's from the perspective of a dog. That's my favorite. My favorite part of the movie is when he gets pulled up into the air and then the end. I think that's like so effective because you're just like, it's just sitting there and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Because the other thing is in the horror movies, the trope is they never kill in like big budget horror movies. They never kill dogs or pets or kids. And in this movie, they like break that rule so hard, and it's so satisfying because you're just like, damn, they went for it. And I thought it was really
Where did the parents say they were going?
I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where they said.
But it's a cool horror alien thing. It's very scary alien shit. Like when they go underwater.
Care for that.
They're just, it's all found footage, so it's like GoPro, and they jump in the water, and obviously they don't see what the camera's recording, but you see what the camera recorded.
And you're just like, whoa.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
And then the boom, the horn.
Yeah, and the like crazy light. But it makes sense because remember they always say that aliens love fucking water, and they lived on a lake.
Yeah.
Because it showed them like playing on their dock, and that's when they like jumped in the water.
Well, and you remember from Unsolved Mysteries, the water spout stuff.
Yeah. Wait, the water spout stuff.
Remember they were like, we came out and there was a pillar of water fucking thousand feet
yeah. When they
high.
were like camping like near Lake Michigan
and
or
the ships
something.
like come and take water. We watched that whole thing on cattle mutilation. What do you think about that? What's your take on cattle mutilation, Kate? Do you think it's aliens?
Yeah.
It's got to be maybe not aliens, maybe future people. Maybe they need something from the cows, like their reproductive organs or bacteria through their gut.
Like a fucking triangle out where their butthole is. It's like gross.
Yeah, they cut the jaw.
Fucking sickos.
They skin the head, and then they basically polish the jawbone.
Why are aliens obsessed with tongues and assholes?
They must be what they need in the future. Tongues and assholes.
They're making a giant centipede.
I mean,
human centipede.
If you see an alien, if you think about it, the thing they look like they need are tongues and assholes. They got big ass eyes and big ass heads.
And mouths that look kind of like an asshole.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a new mouth. They just need backup mouths.
They need backup mouths.
For when that one wears out. Got too much play.
But also the sheer, like, you'd be like, if there was one or two cattle mutilations happening around the United States, you'd be like, oh, it's maybe like a group of people doing it. But then when you see the number of cattle mutilations and they're all the same, you're like, huh. Because there's like thousands of reported, right?
Yeah, and it's like all across the country. It's not just like concentrated in one area, but it's like rural areas, obviously, where there's a lot of cattle.
Remember when they debunked crop circles and they were like, it's people with boards going out and making designs in fields? It's like, wouldn't people talk about that?
Yeah, like
if I put out,
unless they're kind of going for like the whole like street artist like Banksy vibe, like they don't want people to know.
I mean, yeah, I think about it. Like we put out an hour of podcasting a week, and I make like 5 videos promoting it. I'm like, I couldn't imagine making a crop circle and like, not telling anybody. You know what I mean? I'd be
like, look at this fucking sick ass thing I made.
Yeah, you have to like.
I don't know why.
You have to like rent a helicopter to even look at it. In rural Nebraska, some bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I shouldn't even be doing a podcast this week. This is an extra. We're calling this a bonus episode, I think. So I shouldn't be here.
Grant should have died on the dentist
Maybe
chair.
Maybe I did die in the dentist chair. Also, dude, fucking the Aaron Hernandez show on Netflix. I started it being like, I'm just going to put this on just to see what it is. And now I think it's the favorite show of the season. I really enjoy that show. It's just good.
Favorite show of the season? That's a really big stretch,
What else?
Grant.
What else are we watching that's better than Aaron Hernandez
at the moment?
Yeah,
I just watched that Nobody Wants This show, and I thought that was 1,000 million times better.
I think Aaron Hernandez is better than the Menendez brothers show. It's just like it's more. I don't know. Like it's just cool and current.
Tell Me Lies is better than
Tell
the
Me
Aaron
Lies is
Hernandez
pretty
show.
fire, but like I enjoy watching Aaron Hernandez.
Well, I'm just saying.
Tell Me
you say
Lies.
it's the favorite show of the season, and I just am saying that's a very big stretch.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Because there are many better shows.
I watched that new Netflix Menendez brothers documentary last night after you fell asleep.
How was it?
Why
did they? Yeah, okay.
They're really making a push to get them out, man.
Yeah, that's fine. But I have a question regarding why they like to do that? Like the streaming services where they'll both put out like a show that's about the same topic.
Well,
at
because
the same time
so
period.
like let's say it gets published that Ryan Murphy he's doing a show about the Menendez brothers, right?
Yeah, but why would that make Netflix and then another producer be like, I want
because in the trades you see like 2-3 years ago, it's like Ryan Murphy bought the rights to the X. He's going to produce it as an American crime story. American crime, the Dahmer thing was the biggest show on Netflix, I think, ever at the time. So I think people see that in the trades and they're like, well, now's the time to make our Menendez property. So then when people watch it and it becomes number one on Netflix, they'll go to Hulu and see, oh, there's a documentary about the Menendez brothers. So they're going to watch it and they're going to get the kind of the runoff of people being interested in like the real events. So I think that's why that happens. Because I know when I was talking to HBO about the funeral home show turning my life into a TV show, they balked real quick when 6 Feet Under was like coming back because that's their show, and they're like, fuck, the production company announced they're doing it. HBO that's their property, so they have to like be like, oh, this is ours, so they're not going to invest in 2 funeral properties. Whereas when 6 Feet Under comes out, Hulu might be like, Grant, we want to tell your story. Herstory.
Your herstory.
Your herstory. We need to tell your herstory. Kate and I are going on Call Her Daddy next week, so get ready for that, everybody.
I was like talking to Grant about going to her show that she did here.
Mm-hmm.
In
Who?
Phoenix.
Oh yeah. Who are the guests? Did you see?
I'll look them up real quick.
Okay.
Give me like 2 minutes. You can move on to something else and we can come back to this.
Ariana Grande admits she sometimes doesn't like her fans.
Oh, I was going to say she admits that she like changes.
What do you mean?
I was going to say, I can't use the term.
Code switches?
Yeah.
She's a code switcher?
Isn't she? Isn't that like what people are upset about? They're like, she changes her voice.
Oh, no, you're talking. Okay, yeah. She like does a little girl voice. She's like, my name is Ariana.
Oh, well then I guess that's not really code switching.
Yeah, she's like, sees a black guy and she's like, what's up? What's up, my man? Hey, what's up? It's me, Ariana Grande.
She does like a bro handshake.
Yo, what's up, dog? Yo, did you rush? Did you rush this year? Are you rushing? Right? Isn't that what frat guys talk about?
Yeah.
Rushing? Or is that what girls do? They rush.
No, guys do it too.
Guys rush?
Everyone in Greek life rushes.
But girls are...
When you're pledging a fraternity or sorority.
What are the girls called in a sorority that are rushing?
Pledges.
What are guys called?
Pledges.
Oh. Isn't there a term that's like for guys only? Girls only? in that?
I
don't know. Anyway,
I don't think so.
How we doing on Call Her Daddy?
So as far as I can see from here, the only guest was Meg Maroney, which I don't know who that is.
Dang.
Oh, professional. I just went to her Instagram. Professional emo cowgirl is how she brands herself.
And that's why people would have spent $80 to go see Call Her Daddy live in Phoenix. It was for cowgirl.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah. And then a bunch of people saying a bunch of stuff about, I don't know, her.
I don't know. Anyway, Ariana Grande said sometimes she doesn't like her fans because like how they act and how they treat her. It's like, well, most of the time I don't like Ariana Grande, so works out. Do you need to like your fans? Do you need to like people that appreciate what you do?
So what was her reasoning for not liking them?
She's just like, I'm a bitch. Ariana Grande is getting real about her relationship with fans, confessing that while she loves them, she doesn't always like them. During a recent interview, she did the lie detector test, Vanity Fair thing. 31-year-old was honest about her complicated relationships with the loyal group. This was written by AI. The questioner asked, you have a very dedicated fan base. Would you say you love your fans? She said, very much. Do you love them all the time? I love them always, but I think sometimes they can hurt my feelings and sometimes I don't like them. But I love them always. Does that make sense? I don't.
So that's it? There's no elaboration, no follow-up question to that?
Well, I mean, people, I think you have fans who then like take some ownership in what you do somehow, right? And then when you deviate from that path, they feel slighted.
Or if you like go through a breakup and then they like talk shit on like the person that, your ex-boyfriend or whatever, and you're like, I don't need that.
And if you kill Mac Miller, right?
She did not kill Mac Miller.
It's not what I heard. Word on the street is Demi Lovato and Ariana Grande were like
he was just so upset because she didn't want to date him anymore.
Mac Miller had his second molar pulled, and he thought he was taking hydrocodone with acetaminophen, but it turns out he was patient 1.
What did he die from? Heroin, right?
I mean, yeah. He may have died of fentanyl.
Is he like the first original fentanyl
I
death?
think he may have been patient 1.
I'm gonna look it up. I'll tell you.
It's like the guy who brought AIDS back to America. Do you know they can trace that back to one guy? He was a flight attendant.
No, I didn't.
You don't know about that?
Poor guy.
Yeah, look up patient 1, and he apparently they were real dirty to him. What?
He died of overdose of fentanyl, cocaine, and alcohol.
Damn, dude.
So he was like the original fentanyl death. I feel like, well, celebrity. Anyways, because he died a while ago.
You know, it's funny because they're starting to tie all these celebrity deaths.
6 years ago.
Yeah, they're starting to tie all this stuff into Diddy. And, like, people have said that now Juice WRLD dying on his plane while he was being raided now is suspect. They're like, that doesn't...
I did see... I feel like we were together when we saw, the headline for that.
Weird. I don't know, but the Diddy... I want to talk. I want to deep dive Diddy and all the allegations and shit.
So Diddy killed Juice WRLD?
No, they're just saying, like, that all these rappers who own jets and fly private are basically doing, really serious drug trafficking. And, like, remember they said that Diddy was loading, like, liquid cocaine into bottles of Ciroc to smuggle? Mm-hmm. And they found thousands of bottles of Ciroc that were just like liquid Coke. Fucking nuts, dude.
That's wild.
I don't know. What do you want for dinner tonight, Kate? Any genre of food sound good to you? I'd be fine with anything. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten really.
You need to pick because,
I had mashed
again, you're the one
well,
that
babe,
has
what
the
sounds good to you?
Ailment.
Caitlin, to you, I'm asking, what sounds good to you, babe?
It doesn't matter what sounds good to me. It matters what you can eat.
No, I can find something to eat anywhere, but what sounds good? What you had toast today?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to pick some, and you're going to be like, that's fine?
Well, can you give me some options of some places that might sound good? And then I can choose from those options.
Panda Express. Right, exactly, guys. You hear what I'm dealing with?
I said a couple options.
Bullshit.
You gave me one option.
Cafe Rio.
No.
See what I'm dealing with, guys?
You're purposely picking places that you know I'm going to say no to.
All right, fine.
Just to try and prove a point to the listeners. And
Chipotle,
I don't appreciate it. Fuck off. No.
Oh.
I will never eat at Chipotle. Just get over it.
Oh, so Subway then, babe. How's Subway sound tonight?
You can't eat Subway. That's chewy bread. Next.
See, guys, it's so easy. Kate has I don't have any restrictions.
I don't have restrictions. I just have standards.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't think of any. My brain's not working, so we'll figure it out.
Well, you were perfectly fine in thinking of all the places that I don't like.
Yeah, because those sound good to me. Panda Express sounded good to me.
It's not that I don't like Panda Express. It's just that it's so like hit or miss.
Okay, guys. You were already on the premium. Never mind. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Sorry about my energy this week. It was shit. Caitlin delivered, as always. Per usual. So, yeah, we're going to go find some for dinner, and I'm going to be in pain. And thank you, everyone, for listening. We appreciate you. Kate, do you have anything you want to say to the folks?
No, you're already playing the song, so.
Yeah, we have a post.
That's our cue.
The lyrics don't start for 24 seconds.
How do you know that?
Because before we do the episode, I look it up. And so I know that, like, there's a little guitar solo right here. It goes, wow, wow. And then he starts talking. So he starts talking right now.
You can dig me up a grave.